Heart of the Swarm has finally arrived, the first of two expansion packs for StarCraft 2. It adds both a new Zerg single-player campaign and multiplayer units. However, at $40, is this package worth it, and what are the finer details of this expansion?
Technical.
Heart of the Swarm is one of the smoothest launching expansions in Blizzard history, with my only complaints being poorly optimized ultra settings. With a GTX 680, I can get as low as 20 FPS during big battles in the campaign. I also ran into a game-breaking bug where the screen would freeze and never recover, while the game itself was still working.
Single player.
Heart of the Swarm single player is very similar to Wings, with a few big changes. First of all, you're now playing as Kerrigan and have her full range of abilities, which you can later customize as she levels up. The unit upgrade system is also replaced with mutations, which can be changed any time between missions, and evolutions, which will drastically change the behaviors and abilities of your swarm. It's these evolutions that will bring the most replayability to the campaign, since making actual story decisions has been taken out. The missions, similarly to Wings, all have their different playstyles, from your classic RTS base building to a very Dota-esque ship mission where you have AI-controlled fighters constantly coming from both sides. It's this mission variety that breaks up the monotony that has plagued most other RTS campaigns. The story, however, was the weakest of it all and just served to interject plot between missions. The cutscenes, as always, were brilliant, but are again held back by the inconcise narrative.
Multiplayer.
Multiplayer adds 2 to 3 new units to each race and makes a large amount of changes to the already existing units. The resurgence of Reaper play and Hydra has drastically changed the way games play out and the breadth of options that each race has. From the outside looking in, having only 7 new units doesn't seem like a lot, but what may seem like a facelift is actually a whole new experience at most levels of play. It does not change the foundation of the game, but the changes to the races really do make them far different from Wings of Liberty. Personally, as a Zerg player, I really didn't enjoy the Broodlord and Fester play favored at high levels of play in Wings, and much prefer the more aggressive, early game pressure I can now put on with Swarm Host and faster Mutalisks. It's fitting that the Zerg expansion gives me that Zerg feeling I've been craving, but I'm enjoying it a lot.
Conclusion.
Single player has solid mission design with an okay story that was largely predictable. However, at $40 and only 20 missions, it shouldn't be the bulk of your experience. Multiplayer is the true lifeblood of this expansion and series in general. If you liked Wings of Liberty multiplayer enough to try it again with a whole new playstyle, there is infinite value here. However, if Wings never got your attention to begin with, this won't do much to change your mind. Alright, thanks for watching my Heart of the Swarm review. This is the extra credit section that I put at the end of all my videos, or most of my review videos. I didn't do one for Crysis for some reason. I don't think I had much to say about that. I really did not like writing that review. Yeah, so I did change my format because this is an expansion, and I took a lot of liberty in assuming they played Wings of Liberty, because you have to at least own Wings of Liberty to buy this expansion. And it was a lot more fun to write the review when I could make that assumption. Yeah, it was a good review. I enjoyed writing this one a lot. I enjoyed playing the game a lot. I am a big StarCraft fan. Yeah, I'm Plat League right now. I want to become Diamond, but you know, I gotta play a lot more to do that, get better at it. Yeah, I'm enjoying Heart of the Swarm a lot more than Wings of Liberty because Swarm hosts are amazing. I love Swarm hosts. The enemy's just like, oh no, they keep coming, and I'm like, I'm Zerg, deal with it. You know, it's not my problem. You didn't choose Zerg. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of ZVZ, actually, so it's really weird. And ZVZ is just make Mutalisk and then kill your enemy because they didn't make as many Mutalisks as you, or die because you didn't make as... Yeah, it's a weird matchup. I'm starting to get better at it, though. Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching, and like the video if you liked it, or dislike it if you want to dislike it, and subscribe, and all of that stuff. Alright, thanks for watching.